Hello and welcome with me, Winner Android, picking up where we left off last time, where I started this series here as Pegu down here, and basically took over all this land here to form the Pagan Empire here. In which afterwards I end up noticing that I can actually form the Indochina Empire as well, which is another one of the achievements for the game. So yeah, going to be doing Indochina Empire in this episode as well, I guess. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. But before I get to that, I kind of just want to quickly mention that if you become a YouTube member at the Builder tier, which is $5 and up, you can get at least 1 week of early access to these videos. So yeah, if you're interested, that's there. But with that out of the way, I guess I can get back to the video here and actually start playing the game here. So, gross expansion is actually pretty low currently, so that's pretty good. And let's see. I'm pretty sure I did do most of the stuff, right? Yeah. The only thing I don't have done is down there. Not the previous whore I did at the end of the previous episode. Okay, got it. In that case, start damaging relations with them, I guess. And yeah. Pretty sure they've been wanting a war with me for quite a while, so I'll finally give that war to them, and I'll completely kick their ass as well. Once I have that done, I just need to get this stretch of land along the border there, and a bit more lands down there, and I'll be able to form the Indochina Empire, which is great. You have an alliance with them, whatever. There we go. Got all that stuff set up. Now, just watch my armies take over all the land. With no problem whatsoever. Seriously, why the fuck did you guys want to war against me so badly when this was going to be the result of it regardless of when it happens? Man. Guess I can let my troops also go over here. Fights them as well. Why not? There. Think that's all the troops dead at this point. Good. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end at this point here. Take all that lands there. And I'll do a bit over here as well, because why not, I guess. Take that land and give it to Yuan, or something. Yeah, I think that's basically what I'll do here. There. Nice. So, I already got most of the lands needed for that at this point. Great. Go ahead and core all that lands there. So now, I guess priority is taking over all those countries. Alright. So, to start off, I guess I'll go for you. And that's already done. Now I'll go for that one. Purely because they have them as an ally. Or there. There we go. Now just 2 countries remaining on this side to deal with. You have an alliance with them, so you're basically completely they're completely useless to you. So I'll now go after them, and then there's only going to be 1 country remaining up here for me to deal with. What the hell are those troops doing? I think they're going all the way over here to try and attack them for no fucking reason. There. That's all I needed to do here. Take that land. Sell that stuff there, I guess. Okay. Send the troops back. And there we go. Now, it's just that little bit of land that's all controlled by them. I think I can do all this without my gross expansion going over 100. I think. Yeah, I have them as an ally as well, apparently. Weird. There. Honestly, I don't care about them. So, I'm just going to go ahead and end this whore. That is all the lands I need. Okay. I'll wipe that country out and sell it. Okay. Yeah. And that's everything. They're done. Great. Nice. So, that's basically all of that already completed. God damn. That was so quick. Okay, so I just need to take over that land, which is basically 4 countries. Yeah, though I could do it in 3 wars because they are allies with each other. I can actually get all of that. Those 3 wars, huh? Okay, sure. I'm not sure. Do I want to do that right now, or do I want to wait a little bit before I do it? I think I probably wait, just because the aggressive expansion's as high as it is currently. So, in that case, I'll go and start building some more buildings, I guess. Try and get all this stuff done. Alright, so got through, dealt with all that stuff, so I think it is time for me to go in and take all of this land. So, go towards this country since they'll drag another 2 of these others in. And then I'll go toward the other 2 over here, I guess, at that point. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll probably take over all land, to be honest. Including this stuff. Because, just, why not, really? And there we go. Nice! Now, take over this country over here as well. Get that island, set of islands over there. Right quick. There we go. Very nice. And with that, they're done. I can now form the Indochina Empire already. Great. So, there we go. I guess I'm going to continue things, though, considering it hasn't been very long. This episode isn't very long yet, so yeah. I guess I'll kind of continue pushing over into Indonesia or something. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Probably kick England out of here as well. Don't know why the hell they have all that under their control. But whatever, I guess. But for right now, just get this stuff under my control. And also, I guess I'll see about colonizing those 2 provinces there. There we go. Okay, go towards all those countries. Right there. I guess I'll go towards that one as well. These troops are just going to be taking all those islands. And I guess they're going to head back to finish things off. There we go. That's everything completed, I think. Okay, so I will take over all of the lands that they have and do the same with all these others. And there we go. Good. So with that there done, my aggressive expansion's basically up to 100 at this point, so I'm going to have to wait for that to go back down again unless I want to fight a coalition, which I don't want to. So, I guess I will once again build some stuff here while I wait for aggressive expansion to go down, enough for me to go through and take more of this stuff over here and try and get the rest of Indonesia under my control. Yeah, I think that's basically what I'm going to do right now. Alright, so got stuff done again. Actually finished buildings very quickly this time in all honesty, but yeah, waited for aggressive expansion to get back down to 0. One reason is because progress when it comes to technology. Wanted to get planes here done before I continued. So yeah, made a larger army again. Now I have 10 armies there. And I actually have a 22 technology lead, or literally the entire rest of the world, which means they are all the way back here, basically. Which basically means the rest of the world's basically only just gotten gunpowder, Meanwhile, I'm over here with planes. Yeah, I have a massive lead over the rest of the world. And I'm about to go and kick England's ass completely over here. So, yeah, let's go. You know what? I'm going to go all out here. Take over all of these countries. And that's almost all that done already. My troops basically saved England for last over here. And they still managed to take all the lands before England actually got over here with their troops. Wow. But yeah, I got all that finished already. All my troops now just need to finish the war with England. It's basically going to require them going all the way over here. Great. Okay. I guess I'll just go ahead and end these other wars right now. Okay. Got a treaty with England now because the vassal over here. I decided to not take this land during that peace deal because I was thinking about to do something here. And that one. But apparently I can't because I now have a peace treaty with them. God fucking damn it. Well. At the very least, the progress for that is slowly going up. I guess. There we go. Send all the troops back, and I'll just occupy all. Go take all that's there. And yeah, I think that's basically it. I have no interest in doing anything when it comes to Europe there currently. So yeah, send all my troops back towards Asia. Okay, so with all that, I now have all of Indonesia and everything under my control. Great. And there we go. Colonized all those small little islands that are nearby at the very least there. I'm just going to ignore all these other islands out here in the Pacific because I honestly don't give a shit about them until other countries start trying to colonize damn things. So, I guess that is basically it for now. I don't have an interest in continuing for this episode at this point, I feel like. Considering I got all my main goals completed already. Don't really want to do too much in this episode. So, all I would really think I'd allow myself to do would basically go bits further into China and maybe over slightly into India over there. But that's basically it, I guess. And maybe go take over Australia. But, yeah. I think this is probably good enough for this episode. I think. Hopefully the episode isn't actually too short, but whatever. I'll try and split what's left of this series up into 2 episodes, I guess. One where I basically take over most of Asia and kind of go into Africa and stuff, and then take over the rest of the world or something like that. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. So, yeah, there is the end of this video here. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.